Skincare is a very important step in makeup application. Skincare or skin prep, it cannot be overemphasized and must not be skipped. If you have been skipping skincare and just get your foundation and put it onto your face and move on to powder and eyebrows and eyeshadow and lipstick, sis, that's why your makeup has not been looking good. In this video, I'm going to show you the proper way to take care of your skin, the proper way to skin prep for makeup. Okay, so I recently did some makeup shopping and as well as some skin prep product shopping, and I thought to do a video to show you guys how I do my skin prep before makeup. And if you're a beginner, you can also do your skin prep just like I'm going to show you now. And if you're a beginner who wants to buy some skincare products, these products I'm about to show you are fantastic. Okay, they are affordable and they get the work done. Okay, so if you have to buy skincare products, if you have the ones you're using that works for you, by all means continue with them. But if you're starting out skincare, trying to skin prep for the first time, or you just want to try out some other products, these products are fantastic. They are amazing. This is the first time I'm buying to use on myself, but I have seen people use them. I have friends who use them and I've seen their work and they are fantastic, and that's why I decided to get them for myself as well, and I will recommend them for you guys. Okay, so this is me trying it out for not the first time. Okay, I've used it on a client over the weekend, but this will be me doing it on myself, not the first time but the second time. But this is like an in-depth review for you guys, just so you have an idea of what you're about to buy. Okay, without further ado, let's get right into this video. First things first, you're going to go ahead and clean your face. Like I will always say, you should not be doing makeup on a dirty skin, on an oily skin, on a greasy skin. Please don't do that. Okay, always start your makeup application on a clean face, right? This is the first product I'll be using today, and it's the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. This for me is one of the best cleansing waters out in the market. I like to use cotton rounds, but I don't have that at the moment, so I'm going to be using some cotton, whatever it's called. Just going to use that to cleanse my face. Once I'm done with cleansing my face, I'm going to proceed to toning, and I'm going to be using this one from Gazelle Cosmetics. Another one I recommend is the Tears Witch Hazel. I have that as well somewhere in my box. I'm going to leave the name on the screen, okay, so you can get that as well. It's also good. Another one that is really good is the Mario Badescu. Okay, just that it's a bit pricier than these ones that I've just mentioned, but these ones are really affordable, and that's why I'm putting it out here for you guys. Okay, so I'm just going to be spritzing this all over my face. And I'll just leave that to dry up. Once that is in, I'm going to proceed to the Omari Code Moisture Serum. And this is one thing that you can do before you even proceed to doing your moisturizer. This is what the bottle looks like. I'm just going to go ahead and drop some on my face. A little goes a long way. And I'll just massage that in with my skin, with my fingers. Don't forget to drag it down your neck as well. So something to note about skin prep is that for every product you apply, allow it sit. Don't cleanse and then you tone and then you apply a serum and then you moisturize. It's not gonna give you what you're trying to get. Okay, apply products and let them sit. You know, let your skin absorb each product before you move on to the next one. Trust me, it shows as at the end of your application. It shows. Okay, so I'm just gonna let this serum sit in for a minute or two and then I'll move on to the next product. Next, it's time to moisturize, and I'll be using the Cold Hydrate Moisturizer. This moisturizer is a moisturizer. For the price, it is fantastic. Okay, so I'm gonna be having just a little of that because the serum I applied earlier is a hydrating serum. Okay, aside that, with this moisturizer, a little goes a long way. Okay, rub that in with my fingers. Don't forget your under eyes, very important. I like to moisturize everywhere. So I hear some people say, oh, oily skin, I don't need to moisturize because then it's going to make my skin oily as well. No sis, no. I am oily skin as well and I moisturize well. Moisturizer has nothing to do with your skin type. Every skin type needs to be moisturized. If you do not moisturize your face will go ahead and produce its own moisture, its own oil, and that's why you will now get to produce a lot more oil when you don't moisturize as to when you do moisturize. Okay, so not minding what skin type you have, dry, combination, oily, please go ahead and moisturize. Okay, you can skip the serum. Okay, you can skip serum, but you definitely should not skip moisturizing. It's very important for every skin. Okay, the skin needs that moisture. It needs to be taken care of before you go ahead and start putting all of those foundations and concealer and all of that. Again, I'm going to let this sit. I'm going to let my skin just absorb all of those and I'll move on to the next step. Okay, next I'll be going into the Cold Hydrating Face Primer, and this is what it looks like. You guys, this video is not sponsored by Cold. I feel like they need to find me something for this video. Okay, so it's not sponsored by Cold, but I'm showing you guys Cold products because their products are fantastic. They are amazing. For the price, they are amazing. Okay, that's what I'm showing you guys, and this is what this primer looks like. It's a hydrating primer. I am oily skin. I'm still using it. I'm gonna have 2 pumps of that. And I'll massage that all over my face aside from my under eyes. Okay, so when it comes to primer, stay away from your under eyes. Okay, even if it's hydrating, I don't like to prime my under eyes just because I like for that area to stay as moisturized as it can be. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply this particular primer all over my face, and again I'll let that sit. I know I've been saying I'll let that sit for all through this period, but honestly that's what you should be doing. Something you can do is to have a fan with you. Like I have a huge fan in front of me, and it's gonna help you to, you know, let the product sink in even faster onto your skin. And I like that this primer has a bit of a grip, that gripping effect. I like it. Okay, so I'll let that sit and then I'll move on to a mattifying primer because I am oily skin I do need a bit of a mattifying primer, so I'm going to let this sit in for a minute or two, and then I'll go in with my mattifying primer on only my T-zones, okay? Only my T-zones and on my cheeks as well. Next, I'll be going into the Meron Skin Prep. This one is for us oily girls. I like to use this one. Sometimes you can use Becca, but Becca is pricey, okay? Becca is high end. Or you can go for Rimmel. Some people still use Mom, okay? But I'm gonna use this one in this video, and I'm just gonna apply that on my T-zones just because I'm oily, okay? But if you are not oily, if you have a dry skin, you are going to skip this process, okay? The first primer I used, the Omari Code one, is fantastic. You're just gonna stop there. But because I'm oily, I went in to use a mattifying primer. I'm just gonna apply this on my T-zones, like I said earlier, and some on my cheeks. And that's very much it. I'll let it sit as well. But can you guys see the yumminess of my skin? Can you guys see the yumminess of the skin? This is one of the reasons why your skin be looking like butter. Skin like milk. This is where it starts from skin prep. That's where it starts from. So I'm going to let this sit for a minute or two as usual, and I'll be back. Once you've gotten to this stage, honestly, you are good to go, okay? You can just have your foundation on and start building. But I just thought to show you guys the setting spray that I have from the same Omari Code. Like I said before, I'm showing you guys this product because it is the truth, okay? It's affordable and it is fantastic, okay? It works. So this is their skin mist with niacinamide, which is a very fantastic product for the skin. This is what the packaging looks like. This one is not matte, it's like a hydrating facial mist, and this is what it looks like, okay? Something I like to do sometimes is just go ahead and spritz this all over my face before I apply foundation, okay? So that's what I'm gonna do. And this just helps, you know, lock in all of that skin prep that we've done. This is their skin mist matte. This is the matte ones for the oily skin girls like me. This I like to use while I'm blending my foundation. In fact, the both of them, I tried it out on myself already and they are amazing, okay? I like to use, so depending on the look I'm trying to go for, if I'm trying to achieve a matte makeup, I like to spritz this on my foundation just before I blend it into my skin. And after my makeup application, I like to set with this one as well. So if I'm going for like a hydrating skin like dewy kind of makeup, this is the one I work with, okay? It's hydrating, it's not matte. But then again, sometimes I work with the both of them, like I'm going to do right now. I use this for my foundation just so that it feels skin-like, and then after my makeup application, I'll go in with this one just to balance everything out and make my face yummy, okay? That being said, some other products I got, this concealer from Avor. I've been hearing a lot about Avor Cosmetics concealers especially, and I decided to try out some. I got these ones in the shade A60, A20 and A30, and they are amazing. I love their pigmentation. I love the undertones of this foundation. Like, see how yummy this one looks like. It has a really beautiful orange undertone. That's the shade A60, and this one shade A30. This is what it looks like. This is going to be a very fantastic highlight color for me. I also got it in A20. This one is lighter than the A30, and this is what it looks like. I also can use this in my inner corners as well. I've tried them out on a client and they are good, they are fantastic, they are affordable and very fantastic product. So this one is Browmatic by Damel. It's a brow gel brow wax. This is supposed to be used on your brows to set your brows. I'm not going to be doing that now because I like to do my brows after my skin walk. But yeah, that's what this one is for. Fantastic. Like, it takes your brow games from 0 to 100. Okay, I've tried it and I've tested it for you guys. Fantastic. If you watched up to this moment, thank you so much. It does mean a lot to me. I hope you guys found it helpful. If you did, please go ahead and do the needful. To all my returning subscribers, you guys are the real G. Thank you for always stopping by. And if it's your first time here, you're super welcome. Do also join the family by clicking on the red subscribe button below. Also turn on post notifications so you get notified every time I upload a video on here. I'm Chinonso Okoronkwo, a Lagos Nigerian based hairstylist, makeup artist and fashion enthusiast. And on this channel I film about all things beauty, fashion and lifestyle. And I'm going to leave you guys with this video. I'm trust it's going to bless you. I'm sure you find it helpful, and yeah, see you guys in this video. Okay.